Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, guys. It is Saturday, right? Guys, welcome to the Shay Speaks to Life channel, where your girl get you right channel or something like that. Yes, guys. Happy Aquarius season. Happy birthday to all of my Aquariuses. I want to thank all of my super supporters. Thank you for all the stars, all the likes, all the loves, all the roses. Right? If you're on TikTok where it don't stop and y'all show y'all love by tapping y'all screen, you know what I mean? And then also on the book here, guys, when you are supporting me with stars on my content, keeps your girl going and it keeps the currency and that energy flowing. You feel me? Yes. I'm back. I'm back. Anything. I'm back. What y'all doing? How the weather out? Where y'all at? Talk to me. Where y'all at? Y'all, hold on. Don't start tripping, Craig. Look, that internet. Look, the internet hailing it. Look, don't start tripping, Craig. What's up, y'all? All right, let's see what y'all got going. Where y'all at? Is it snowing? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? It ain't hit here. The ice ain't here yet. It's supposed to be hitting over here. Wait, the weather hit y'all yet? Hey, Christina, all the way from where you at? Scotland, UK. Christina in the building. Okay, we is worldwide anything. Okay, we got Scotland, UK in the building. Hey, Lynette, she's in Maryland. It's not snow. It's just cold. Okay, Lynette said it's just cold out there in Maryland in the good U.S. of. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Georgia, right outside Atlanta. Okay. Right on the outskirts of it. We're really close to Atlanta, right there, 20 or 30 minutes out. You normally watch me on Facebook. Oh, okay. So should I actually go see me on YouTube? How do I look on YouTube? Do I look the same as I do on Facebook? Let me know. Let me know. Austin, Texas in the building. Is it snowing down there? Is it ice down there, Lala? Where y'all at up here on TikTok? Tina, yeah, I know, boo-boo. Huh? Oh, somebody want the Netflix and chill. You said you lived in Clayton County for 1 year. Did you like it, Lynette? Or was it too hot? Look, was Clayco too hot? It's clearer than Facebook. Ooh, I like that. Okay. It's clear on okay. YouTube got me lit. That's why I need to be legit. You feel me? Period. Period or something like that. Hi, Lisa. Where are you located? Is it snowing? Is it ice where you are? They said it's supposed to hit here maybe like Sunday because it's been, they've been forecasting it out like further or something like that. Yeah. So here it's supposed to hit like Georgia. Well, northeast Georgia is supposed to be getting that weather get hit. We not getting that hit hard. I'm further south, you know what I'm saying? Then northeast Georgia, like Dalton, up there, boy, they supposed to get that. Y'all. I don't want that. Hey, love. Hey, Jen. Yo. Hey, guys. Hey, Tiki Todd. Alethea, is it? Hey, girl. What's up? How y'all feeling out there? Y'all been okay? Stay safe. Up there, I heard it's about to y'all get snow up there. See, in Georgia, we get an inch of snow. School shut down. We shutting it down here in Georgia. We don't want them problems. We don't want the problems. Ooh. You don't want we don't want y'all laughing at me. We don't want y'all to be laughing at us like y'all was laughing at us in Georgia down here in 2014. We don't want the problems. Y'all were laughing at us, but we had 2 inches of ice. We were scared. We didn't know what to do. The governor did shut and let everybody go at the same time. No, he should have prepared for it. He ain't prepared us for nothing. Oh, it's just going to be a light dusting. Light dusting? It's ice all over this. Yeah. Did y'all see that? Did y'all hear about a pile up there in Michigan? Yo, on the expressway. Did y'all hear about that? Is anybody up there in Michigan? Anybody in Grand Rapids in the building, man? Check on your people or something like that. I'm just saying, I saw a video that was no bueno. No bueno. Okay? See? Let's see what we got going on though. I'm waiting for Miss Chosen to come in the building because happy birthday to my Aquarius. And she wanted a little mini reading. She is my super supporter. She's been rocking with me for a couple years. You know what I'm saying? It is her birthday today. So happy birthday to Chosen. Look, when she get in the building, one of these, I hope she catch me. Cookie. Hold on. It's red done with you. Red flags. Girl, what? Did you say that? You said red. Signs, evidence, cheating, deception. They need to do some inner work. Somebody need to do some shadow work or some healing or something like that. Lynette said it was cool. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Somebody wanted Netflix and chill. Okay, so maybe that was what he was doing or something like that. It snowed up there. Okay, Trinita, it snowed up. Where you at? Thank you, baby. Where you at? Is you snowed in? I'm telling you, cause we shut the city down. We don't be out there playing. We didn't shut down for Monday and Tuesday. What's today? Saturday? Schools and everything shut down for Monday and Tuesday ahead of time. Look, our daggone look, they did declare the governor didn't declared already a state of emergency down here in Georgia. Boy, we do not be playing. I'm telling you, we be we can't deal with it. I'm just saying the salt and the plowing and all that. We don't know nothing about that. Did y'all see Russia? They snow over there look like AI. Have y'all seen that? Y'all go look at the video, man. Russia snow. I don't want nowhere near those problems. Not Alaskan problems. I don't want that kind of snow. I will not survive. My low blood having it, my anemic. Oh, my anemic. I would not make it. Okay. Hey, baby. Look, they giving you a shout out, Chosen. When you tap in, I hope when you tap in, they're telling you happy birthday here on YouTube and Facebook. Jersey in the building. Okay. Happy birthday, Aquarius. Happy birthday. Yeah. That snow, y'all can have that. I don't want it. I don't like it. And then I've been hearing or been seeing the videos of the snow that's been fake. People go out there and be like, this snow don't even look real. They have it, and it looked like pelletized fake snow or something. It don't look real. So they was like, is this real snow here or something like that? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, you new here. You're so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Period. Don't tell me that. Don't pump my head up because my kids be like, Mama, stop. I was that mama over there at school. They be on the bus. They be like, dang, that's your mama. Stop. They be so mad. Mama gone. I used to be like, wait. I look like I blended in with the kids going up to my damn kids' school. They talking about some move it along. Hold on, I'm a damn adult. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Damn, you look young. We thought you was one of the kids. I was like, I'm grown. Hey, baby. My baby back. Okay. They thought I would look like one of my kids. They be hating that. I didn't age backwards on them. I used to look rough, boy. I used to look like Miss Celia when I had them now. All my life I had to fight. And then I started beautifying after I started growing and shedding off and trying to figure out who I really was. When you start having kids young, you don't get a chance to really figure out who you are. You got to take care of somebody else. And especially if you kept having them, because I had 3 of them. I ain't stopped. The only reason why I stopped because them daggone tubes was tied because I was hard. Every time you looked at me, I was pregnant. Oh, stop looking at me. Stop. Had to go to get the tube tied. Do you understand me? My ex-husband said, we ain't about to have all these damn kids up in here. Okay. Big Scorpios. We'll have some kids. Scorpio had some kids. We love having kids. Boop, 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 boop. Or maybe we just like the action of what it. Okay, anyway. Yeah, that's the problem now. Look, with Netflix and chilling, that's the problem now. That's the damn problem. Y'all stop it. Stop it. Okay. with the Netflix and chilling. Let's see. So some of y'all ready to get rid of the Netflix and chilling. Y'all want to love that lasts. Timeless, real deep affection. You don't want no sneaking around, friends with benefits and spending time. Yeah, you don't want the Netflix and chilling. You want a real love that lasts. Somebody who can grow old with you. Because in this picture, these folks is old. They old. You feel me? Old as hell. Look at them. Brian, Sarah, face it like, yeah, that's how you want to be. I loved you to the, you want that type of love where, you know, you hear about them old couples that's been together like 40, 50 years, and then when one passed right with another, or they passed close, you know what I'm saying, together because they was just that bonded together. You know what I'm saying? I want that. You crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You said your baby daddy is Scorpio. Okay. Is he a good father? Look, is baby daddy Scorpio? How y'all feel about them as being dads, fathers? Are Scorpios good dads, good parents? Do y'all have them? What you think? Let me know. Let me know. That's a good one. Hey, Odessa. Welcome, love. Happy Saturday. What the weather like where you at? Is it snowing? Where is it raining? They said we're supposed to have freezing rain. So not, the mix ain't supposed to come into really tonight, early morning, Sunday, and then supposed to do all Sunday down here, a part of Georgia. So we gonna see. We gonna see, y'all. Oh, somebody snooping. Somebody doing drive-bys, getting reading. Somebody asking about you. Somebody stalking you on social media. Okay. So you already know they watching, they looking. It's cold and a little snowy where you are. Where are you, Odessa? It's cold and a little, she said a little snowy. Poquito. Sister, I'm learning. I'm trying to get it again. It says poquito snow. Coming in my personal experience because my dad is a Scorpio, is a rocky experience. So do you feel like when you say rocky, what you mean by that? I feel like this, I know Scorpio dads could maybe be controlling. I know I get that a lot, right? They can be really like, they kind of rule with control and fear a little bit, or authoritative, if you will. Yeah, let me know, DJ. What's up? Let me know. I mean, I'm a Scorpio mom, but my dad was in and out, but he went to the military. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. I find that though, water sign parents, right? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, they become, I don't know, maybe that's everybody, right? You become better with experience with time, right? Like you become better parents with time. Right? Because you're learning. You've learned by the time maybe if you had another child, like, you know, you learn what works best for you because there is no handbook, right, to parenting, right? But normally it comes from tradition or inheriting what you've seen your grandparents grow up, and then your parents, you know what I'm saying? Like your parents gonna raise you the way that they grandparents raised them, and like, you know, and so forth. And so if there was a lot of absence or there was a lot of neglect, then that is passed down as well as a trait here. And that's something that we want to take accountability of around this time now so we can heal those things and move forward and become better versions of ourselves. Right? We got to be able to let things go so we can allow ourselves to grow and allow those people to grow as well. But, you know, that don't mean they have access to you. Right? They can still grow and you can, that's great. And I want the best for you. You know what I'm saying? Peace out, poo-poo, and go on about your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got to be, okay, I see LA in the building, Alexandrix in the building, LA in the building. What zodiac signs we got in the building? Happy birthday to my Aquarius. Again, it is the Aquarius season. I moved to Vegas when I found out he lived there, and then the bond still wasn't restored. Dang, that's crazy. And normally Scorpio males, they normally are sometimes emotionally, they got to grow. They got to heal. This type of masculinity complex or ego, they do operate generally out of the ego, so they would have to heal the ego, the masculinity ego within them. And a lot of times, you know, Scorpio men, they kind of go by this moral code. If they were, it depends on how they was raised in the environment that they was in, though. You know what I'm saying? That's the determining factor for a lot of people. And that's some of the questions that we don't tend to ask when we're dating, or when we're seeking relationship or companionship from someone, right? The inherited traits that you would watch somebody, well, how you was born, what your family life was like, how's your relationship with your parents, or their lack of. Okay, karma's came in and said ego is their protection. Okay, period, it is. Oh, you bit Scorpio. Bit Scorpio, are you Scorpio? I'm just saying. I try to stand on my 10, you know what I'm saying? Well, let me stop lying. I don't try nothing. I just do it. Either I do or I don't. You know what I'm saying? Either you in or out. Either you hot or cold or something like that. I feel like somebody that you used to Netflix and shit, for a group of you got two people in your energy, baby. And your silence, when you went silent on these people, it activated the karma in their lives. And this is why they snooping on you and asking about you right now, baby. I'm just saying. They asking about you now because they see that the love that you were providing for them, it was a love to last here. It was real. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't fake. It wasn't flashy. It wasn't fugazi. Like, the love was authentic here. And they dropped the ball and fumbled your ass. So then we got the other one with the snooping, right? And we got the other one that you was just sneaking around with, kind of Netflix and chilling with. It was a situationship. It's something that wasn't that serious. It wasn't a label on it. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't say quite it was a relationship. It was a situationship or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, that's why you got both two people that you didn't went silent or ghosted on here with the no contact at the bottom of the deck, baby. I can't make it up. Look, unknown caller too. Look, you've been getting them unknowns. Have you been getting a lot of spam emails and a lot of spam texts? How you gonna text me talking about you Instagram, this, that, and the third? How you trying to text me saying that my Norton virus thing is, I ain't even had no Norton. Y'all been getting a lot of spam stuff. This person is been playing on your phone, giving your number out. Yep, you blocked this person and they playing on your damn phone. That's why you get all them. Your UPS package has been delivered. I didn't order nothing. Why they keep sending me these emails, face it? I'm getting them too. That's all my damn information. I'm telling you, that's where them breaches be coming from. When you be getting them little bit of $15 and them little $10 in the mail, but that's all this stuff they even got. Our information being damn spammed out or sold out or something like that. Yeah. That's wow. You got two people you didn't win silent on. These two exes break up and distance with the cold shoulder that you damn do the deuces with. I can't back it up. Well, you would swear I had these cards already staged. You would swear, like, what? You threw the deuces at somebody who was trying to give you the cold shoulder, who was giving you mixed signals. You had to you put some distance between them, or they created some distance and you just finished them. I like Scorpio. I'm like Mortal Kombat. Get over here. Yeah. Look, oh, that is so messed up. Now they're gonna restrict me because I'm sitting up here talking about Scorpio on deck on Mortal Kombat, y'all. Ain't that crazy? TikTok, y'all gotta stop y'all shit. TikTok gotta stop, y'all. Y'all, they tripping, man. Just because you walked away, you got fed up with this person, no communication, you took your power back with this person. Yeah, break up, ignoring here. I feel like this person tried to ignore you. First, they was giving you that pressure, all the attention you can handle. Some of them was love bombing you. Hey, Nikisha. Some of them was love bombing you. You know what I'm saying? You was like, dang, I mean, I know I'm pressure, but he really is, I ain't even did nothing for him to tell me he loved me. We just went out on a few dates. I mean, I know I'm pressure. Like, what? This person was playing games. Do you understand me? They had other options. You were just the best of the litter, if you will. You know what I'm saying? They got the runt of the litter, what they say, quote unquote. Like, you was definitely different of everybody else. So they was like, you had that good energy. You was actually a good girl or a good guy or something like that. And you always, how they say that y'all finish last, or good guys always finish last. They always, yeah, that is kind of true, because once they didn't hold around and find out that the dudes or the women that they wanted, that they ain't shit, then you really realize, dang, You had to go through your lessons, you know what I'm saying, to come back around in full circle to come down. You mess with the guys that get everybody attention. Do you really want that pressure? I want somebody fine, but damn, do you want somebody fine? Like every time they walk down the goddamn street, they gawking at them. You know what I'm saying? Are you able to handle that? Are you secure enough to handle relationships like that? You got to be careful with what you ask for. Because some people be like, dang, that's a lot. Stop looking there. Everybody in your DMs. What the fuck? Well, why not? You wanted this type of person that's attractive. You want them problems. I ain't saying I don't want nobody ugly. I'm just saying. Somebody you blocked and threw the deuces to because they were acting funny with you, poo-poo. They started it, you just finished it. You was like, I ain't gonna chase after you. You better go on somewhere. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Y'all stingy. Yeah, Friday is my favoriteest movie in the whole wide world ever. Okay. So you will hear me quote from Friday quite often, with your girl Shay Speaks Life. I'm just preparing you for that. You better go on and tap in, hit the thumbs up, man. Make sure if you're still rocking with me, especially on YouTube, hit the thumbs up, man. Drop your zodiac signs below in the chat, man, if y'all still rocking with me, okay? I'm just saying. Somebody you done broke up with through the deuces, you went no contact. Now they simply doing drive-bys. Wonder if you still work at that same place that you was working at when you was with them. They trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, asking about you. Hey man, you seen such and such, you heard. Wow. You wouldn't stud me when you had me, bro. Shit, I was all in your face, all in your guy. You had me freely. You had open access to me, and you still didn't want to take advantage of it. I mean, don't try to take advantage of it now. Bye. You feel me? I'm just saying. Bye. The deuces. Bye. Walk on by. Okay, I got Aquarius. Happy birthday, Nikisha. Lila, big Taurus gang in the building. Christina, we got Cancer gang. Y'all, I went to this restaurant yesterday. Y'all, it's called the Break. Wait, y'all, dang, I had it in my head. Pisces, Virgo in the building. It's called Breakfast Boys. Breakfast Boys down in East Point, Georgia. Yeah, Breakfast Boys. If y'all down here in Georgia and y'all ain't been to that breakfast spot down there, baby, Breakfast Boys is tea. Do you understand me? I mean, it's nice. It's nice. You want to go and enjoy you a nice brunch. They serve breakfast all day, I think from 8 to 4, I believe. You make you a reservation and you go get sit downstairs, you know what I'm saying? VIP. I'm just saying, you ain't gotta wait when I was already gonna get set anyway, but they was like, oh, you made a reservation? Yes, I did for the first time. Okay. We got you right here. Okay. We was like, and our server, she was amazing. She was amazing. Shout out to Gabby, man. Gabby at Breakfast Boys. Dope server. She was a Cancer. She was a Cancer, and she knew that thing all the way. She was telling us everything, gave us the whole spiel. She was like, you new here? Yep. Da-da! We was like, whoa. Cancers be all jovial and all happy with, customer service and stuff like that. So they're really good in that area or that department. Cancers and Pisces, they're good with like customer service and stuff like that. That's their kind of department or whatever. Hey, Tracy. Hey, everyone. You're a tourist from Detroit, East Side. How the weather out there, Veronica? Is it snowing out there yet where y'all at? Okay. Is it snowing? Christina said, yes, Cancer. Yeah, she was a bomb server. Shout out to the Cancer gang, because she was T. We tipped her to the T, baby. Mr. Scorpio was quite impressed with this Cancer. Okay, because he don't be liking nobody. Mr. Scorpio. You got to be able to work to get that tip up. Right, they so bubbly, Christina. Cancer, and I'm a Cancer moon, so I know I was like, okay, she on it. You know what I'm saying? She on it. She checked on us. We didn't have to ask for nothing. Yo. Okay. And I even had a little drink because I love coffee, right? So I had this coffee drink, and it had a little liqueur in it, and I don't drink like that. So I switched it up and ordered something, and babe was like, "Wait, you ordered it got alcohol in it? You okay?" Gotta try something different, set outside your box. And I was like, I just want to show you what the effects of what alcohol do for me. And I had that one little drink, little coffee drink. It had a little coffee liqueur. And by the time we was on the way home, I'm like, I do not like alcohol. Made me sleepy. That's why I was drinking. It made me go to sleep. It don't do nothing. I don't know how people still be up and doing stuff like that. Do not do alcohol with me. I'm going to sleep. That's all it do. It just put me to sleep. You said all about Pisces. Shout out to the Pisces gang, okay? Look, Pisces coming up, Buttercup. It's about to be Pisces season 2 after Aquarius, right? I don't like alcohol like that because I like the because alcohol might make me a little frisky a little bit. I be looking at Bay like, you know. I be spitting my game when I have a little, you know what I'm saying? Like the I don't know what comes out of me. Like I just be talking to her like, shoot. Looking at me like, wow, okay. I'll be like, what's up? Let's get into it. What are we doing? What's up? Hey Vaughn, what's up, man? Happy Saturday, man. Happy Saturday. Tap in. Drop your zodiac signs below. And where you at? You said Michigan. It's cold. It's -8 degrees. Oh, hell no. Pack it up. Pack it up. 8 degrees negative. You crazy. If y'all think, I told y'all, I was 125 pounds. That's before Bay. I'm 150 now. Okay. Hello. But look, though, that still ain't enough for no damn -8 degree weather. I don't give a damn. I don't care how many layers. I can't do it. Hell no, yeah. Bless your hearts in Michigan. Was there a pile up in Michigan? Was it Michigan? It was a pile up on the expressway because it's pretty bad up there, right? I mean, it ain't hit us yet. The little ice, the we getting, I guess, the tail end at the bottom, I guess, of just the freezing rain because it's still warm down here in Georgia. I mean, it ain't gonna dip down to the teens until Monday night and Tuesday night. They said it's supposed to jump down to 17 and 15 degrees down here in Georgia. Oh my God. I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. It's gonna be so damn cold. We ain't gonna know what to do. Ain't no bread on the shelves down here, y'all. Ain't no tissue, no bread or water. Okay, Georgia, we do not play. It is a snow day for 3 days, y'all. They shut down. Everything already shut down for Monday and Tuesday. Okay, what we at Saturday? Georgia, we is not playing. Do you understand me? You will not be laughing at us. If you caught out there slipping, it is your fault because you had enough time, enough warning to get down and sit your ass down somewhere. There's always accidents here in Georgia. Car accidents. They say it's like 1 million people in Atlanta alone, just in the city, like millions of people. That's why we stay on the outskirts. It's always traffic now. It's no such thing as rush hour traffic here in Georgia and Atlanta. There's always traffic. I don't care what time of day. It used to be the afternoons and the early in the mornings. You know, you got to be to work at 8. So yeah, if you get in at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock traffic, yeah, everybody's trying to get to work at 8 or 9. Okay. And then in the evenings at 4 and 5, that's when they normally get off. So traffic normally is that bad here in Georgia and Atlanta between that time. Now, because everyone has moved here, there is traffic at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock p.m. It's lunchtime. Why is there traffic? Okay, 1 o'clock p.m., 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Oh, we're running into rush hour. So it's always traffic. I don't like it. That's why I don't like driving around there. Okay? It's cold down there. And then the rate of homelessness there in Atlanta. And it's cold. It's cold as hell with all the buildings, all the high scrape buildings. So it's always windier or always colder than like 5 degrees than where we're at than down there. But the homeless is so bad, you feel so bad down there, boy. I'm just saying, I hope they have to have warming centers set up for these guys out here. I hope they do. And sometimes they be filled up, and I be feeling bad, man. Everybody be worried about everybody else, and we got our homeless right here in the city, man. Your local cities or something like that, and we walk past them every day. You feel me? You worry about everybody else. Gotta worry about your man. Gotta worry about your own backyard here. You gotta worry about the. Gotta worry about each one reach one. You gotta reach out to the one that's here, baby. That's right in front of you, right up the street. The same ones you be. The ones in the wheelchair. You don't need to stop and help get across the street. Them ones, that's what I'm talking about. But we worried about everybody else. That's the problem, man. We have to worry about self. If we don't have enough sense to worry and to take care of ourselves, how can you help anyone else? That's broken people can't help broken people. You think another crackhead can help another crackhead? No, they're both codependent on crack. What are we talking about? Oh, man. Some of you came into this realm here to have a karmic contract with someone to teach you about how to choose yourself first without feeling guilty. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming into a period of a time here in the Aquarian age. We are in Aquarius season as well, to where technology has definitely taken us out of reality. And we have to be careful with that, because as we step into the Pisces season too, right? Pisces can be very dreamy. Why are they restricting me? I'm only talking about why are they restricting? TikTok, stop acting up. Hey, TikTok over here showing out, y'all. They restricted me. Have I said anything that was remotely anywhere disrespectful? Okay, anyway, we're going into the Aquarian age, y'all. And a lot of things are going to be upside down, upside down. And round. Okay, look, anyway, upside down and inside out. Things are going to be definitely weird to you. And you're going to either have to adjust, right, to survive into a society to where it's maybe not as comfortable as you would like it to be. I mean, that's life, right? We can't always have it the way that we want it. We have contracts that we have to fulfill here. There are certain people that will come into your lives when you are in the proper alignment here. Okay. When you are in the proper alignment, the right people will come into your life at that time. You're like, man, where you been all my life? What the heck? Why I have to meet you at when I hit 40? Or why I have to meet you when I hit this age? You know what I mean? And it's because the lessons that you've had to learn, not that you've learned them, but you've applied the knowledge and the wisdom that you've learned from the lesson. We learn all day, every day. It's just that, are we applying the knowledge? Because that's when it becomes powerful. Only when you apply it, though. You can't just sit with it. So for an example, you were dealing with somebody at first that might have started with a Netflix and chill type of situationship, huh? Let's go and get into it. Come with me, gather. You was Netflixing and chilling with somebody with a player, somebody who likes a lot of third-party action. A lot of oil. Oh, I can't even look. Let me be careful. Yeah, I'm already restricted. Ain't nothing but damn TikTok. They playing with me today. So anyway, I'm gonna say what I need to say and go and get it on up out of here. You was dealing with somebody, in a situationship. It wasn't serious. It was somebody, on a physical type of casual type of energy, right? You got tired of that, huh? You got tired of settling or something like that. You wanted a little bit more. The physical was great, but then this person had no depth. This person did not want to take it to another level or take it up a notch or start dating or make it, you know what I'm saying? This person liked to hook up with a lot of people. Yeah. And you had to throw the deuces to this person, because you could tell when they start dealing with somebody new, because their energy starts shifting poo-poo. You know what I'm saying? They start acting funny. Maybe they stop calling now. Look, they stop FaceTiming as much and shit. You know what I'm saying? They want to just text one little word, look, what you doing type. What? Not how I'm doing, what you doing. You got to watch out for them type too. Hello? I just gave you a message. If they sit up here talking about what you're doing instead of how you're doing, that's how you can tell the people who just nosy as hell, when they want to know what you're doing and not how you doing. Huh? What you up to? You ain't talked to me in damn all month. 2-3 months then went by. What I'm doing? You ain't ask how I'm doing. That's why you end up going no contact on these type of people. You deactivate. You pull your energy back. Some of y'all block these people here, okay? They ready for you to leave the door open. Please do not. Some of y'all play games with y'allself. I'm seeing y'all block people and unblock them. Why? I don't know. I used to, you know what? I do know why. I used to do this. I did. I ain't gonna lie. It was a little toxic. It was like, I mean, I blocked somebody for a while and then let me just see if they were even calling face ass. Like, why are you playing with it? Why are you playing games with yourself? Do you want this person or not? Stop playing games with yourself. If you're gonna block the person, go and keep them on block. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all be playing with yourself. That is hilarious. You'll block them, then unblock them to see if they trying to reach out. Make a final decision on this person because this person was not going to be who you thought they was going to be. Y'all had to make a decision. Yeah, you had to choose yourself. This person was breadcrumbing you. This person knew that they had more to give to the connection, but didn't. That's a choice. You know, when somebody decides not to make a choice, then they're still making a decision. That's still a decision. Let's see what we got going on here. Chosen, I can't believe what she at in the building. Chosen, you ain't here yet, girl. She better hit me up. I can't believe it. She probably can't even see the live. TikTok then restricted me about 50, 11 times. Damn, I only been on live 30 minutes. Y'all get on my nerve. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see y'all. Ooh, envy. Ooh, okay. Damn. Somebody's jealous of you. Oh, okay. Doing black magic, holding a grudge, and mad that you're gone. Somebody is envious that you gone. They're mad that you went no contact. They're mad that you blocked them. They're jealous of you. They're jealous of where you are. Hey, Drea. They are jealous of you. Okay. Some of y'all, this is the third party with the love affair. Somebody is envious of you that they had a third party on you, or they was cheating on you, or you find that they was, entertaining a third party or something like that. Some of this could have been an ex or the, old baby mom that came back in the picture. The friends who act like they were friends, but they really was just trying to get in. They was just waiting their turn. You know what I'm saying? Those ones, those pick-me's. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, those. They be jealous of you because you don't settle. You stand on your 10 or something like that, and you let your absence speak for itself or your presence speak for itself. Either way, it speak loud or something like that. Huh? And then they feel insecure because I feel like this masculine that you were dealing with, like the only reason why they had to work very hard to get this masculine's attention, like overtime, like always lusting. They really had to go like, places that you didn't have to go to get this person's attention. You were just being you. You know what I'm saying? This person had to do extra to, wheel him over or something like that. Yeah. They were very jealous of you, of your beauty, of your confidence. This one, she was definitely insecure here. And it's like you got two people in your energy, and it's almost this third party that's connected to this masculine. Like they watch you for different reasons. She jealous of you, he still wants you, or you know what I'm saying? You said this your reading, Bahalana? Oh damn. You said what daughter short can't find word things with. Dang, what happened to me? You built myself. That's what it takes. That's what it takes. Hey. Hey, Dre. Yeah, okay. Dre, what's your zodiac sign? Drop your zodiac signs below. Somebody was definitely evil eyeing you. Somebody did not like the fact. Somebody was holding a grudge that you were like giving. You were financially provided for a group of you. Yeah, somebody's look with the holding a grudge, telling someone's forgiving you. Someone is so delusional that they have really planted in their head when you walked away from them because of the stuff that they were doing or were not doing. In their head, they told themselves like it was your fault and like you did something, and they feel like they had to forgive you. This person is damn cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Do you understand me? They're envious, but they're mad with you because you did not stay to continue to take for some of y'all, it could have been abuse. It could have been emotional abuse. It could have been financial abuse. It could have been physical abuse. Like they're envious because you walked the hell away. You got away. You're the one that got away, and they're holding a grudge, and they gonna hold a grudge until they out of here. You know what I'm saying? This is like a narcissist or something like that. Like this person, yeah, they wanted you. Not they wanted you to stay getting cheated on or continue to be a third party or to continue getting, you know what I'm saying? Like this person crazy. Some now they ready to let go, and this person damn crazy. Nah, they mad you gone. I bet they are. They mad you gone. You gone, so you won't take this abuse no more. This person, and they evil eyeing you because, and look, with the evil eye, with the damn snooping, riding by, still checking to see if you still at the same places that you may have frequented, you went out to eat at, you da. This person would love to catch up with you to see where you at. Some of y'all had to ghost this person. Some of y'all had to move and create distance. Some of y'all moved into a different city, a different state. Some of y'all had to buy a different car. Y'all had to, I had to sell my car a few years ago, so I already had to run in with this one. So I'm telling you, boy, you had to go off the grid for a while. You know what I'm saying? This person damn come back snooping hard. Okay, you said the player is Sagittarius. Damn. It's in all of us. It's up, but you know what? It's up to you of whether you would not know light without darkness. I don't know why people be trying to act like this is the yin and the yang aspect, right? We all have light and darkness of thoughts and all, right? But it's of who acts on it, who actually acts on these type of thoughts. Not that you don't have them, that runs your mind, right? You're human. That's the whole point of knowing right from wrong, having the consequence. You can make any decision that you want, but just be prepared with the consequences that come along with it, whether you like it or not. Good consequence or bad, light or positive or negative, whatever, however you want to call it, baby. But at some point, we have to take accountability of looking over someone's red flags, huh? Some of us seen this person lie to us the first time, and if you seen that they lied the first little white lie, why would you be mad at this person months down the line that you didn't stay with the person and they start lying about other stuff? Okay, I mean, you could be mad with them for taking the responsibility, but you got to take accountability because you knew they lied at you months ago. You already seen this person's characteristics right then and there. They showed you exactly who they were. How you gonna be mad with them? You need to be mad with yourself and get over it. Make better decisions and just use a level of discernment. Someone will show you who they are the first time. Believe it. Believe it. I'm just saying. Take accountability, y'all. We be seeing people for who they are. We be hoping for another outcome. You can't be hoping for somebody else when you don't see them doing no action. Then they be future faking you, telling you they gonna be selling you this dream. We gonna do it. We gonna get it together. We gonna do it. We gonna just hold on. Just hold on a little while longer. Just wait on me. Let me sit you on the shelf. Just wait on me while I finish up. And you steady be holding on. Okay. Yeah. Is it my turn yet? No. Stop that. Honor yourself enough, right? Love yourself enough. This is a part of where feeling selfish, it again, not feeling guilty of being selfish of yourself. That means putting yourself first. That means saying no to some people in order to telling yourself yes. It's going to take a lot here, guys, because you like, I don't, and especially if you didn't got into the people please it as, we be like the people please a lot, especially if you got Cancer, Libra in your chart. You love the people please, baby. We love validation, or we feel like if we need to be seen by going along to get along. Some of us don't like confrontation, so we'll just agree just to agree, knowing we damn don't agree, instead of just speaking our mind and saying what we got to say, huh? And stand on your 10 and be ready for what it comes with, because you got to live your truth one way or another. You just withholding here. When you withhold here, you're building resentment every time. When you withholding here, you are definitely disrupting your chakras. When you are withholding here, you are not living your truth. So it's building up negative energy. It's blocking your chakras. You're not able to speak articulately. You're not able to communicate your feelings, your emotions, right? So these are the things that you would want to take accountability, guys, of where you are in life. Like the decisions that you make to where you are now. These exes in the past, they know what's going to happen. Some of them got a tarot reading on you with the snoop in here. You got a crystal ball here. What's that? They got the flashlight. Yeah. Got the cards here. Yeah. Some of them stalking you on social media, and then also some of them got tarot readings on you. They really trying to find out what you got going on. Why are you looking so good? Why are you looking better than what you did when you was? They're trying to figure out like how it seems like you are aging backwards here for a group of you. You went silent here, and it just, baby, you started to look within, huh? I'm telling you, you start to pour into yourself. You had to realize you were 10, baby. You had to realize like you was really playing yourself while being with these people, allowing them to take advantage of you here. You had to realize that you were actually settling here, that you were better than what you thought you were, or what you allowed people to tell you that you was. You actually started believing people of what their narrative, of what their opinion is of you. And you actually start to take root of that, like, you crazy? Absolutely not. You had to look within, huh? What inner knowing, self-awareness, and being honest with yourself, having a level of self-awareness. I know myself quite well, so I know how to articulate to my partner. I know how to tell them about, hey, this is how I'm feeling. This is how it's affecting me. You know what I mean? You're having to look within here. I felt like you didn't have time to look within when you're trying to worry about taking care of this person that was in your life, this ex that was very codependent. So it was like their needs came first before yours. But I'm your funds because all your readings is my readings. Okay, period. Yes. I got Sagittarius in my chart too. Look, I got Sag in my chart, a Cancer, Libra. I got some of everything. Virgo. I think I got a good balance. I got a good balance. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm very practical. Some people I didn't see people like, dang, you ain't got no earth in your chart. So if you full of fire and water, God dang. It takes a lot to be able to calm you down. You need somebody with earth to be able to keep you grounded. If you full of fire and water, you are just really outspoken. You are very just out there living your life out loud. You know what I'm saying? And it takes a lot to be able to keep you grounded and centered. You'll be very impulsive in nature. You know what I'm saying? Well, you got to have some type of earth. So where I got that earth in me, that Virgo in me, it keeps me grounded and it keeps me practical and logical at the same time. And so it's good to have a good balance of the masculine and feminine energy within self, right? It's good to have both to be able to have a balance. Because without it, boy, you be off your rockers. I'm just saying. Yeah, you have to be honest with yourself. You better than that. You better than what this person. You was better than this person. Let's just put it all out there. I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? You lower your standards by being with this person, and you know it. Oh, you a Virgo? Okay, period. Yeah, I got Virgo in my Venus and Mars, baby. I was married to a Virgo, and he was not it, babe. I was with him for 18 years, a total of 18 years. Ward, what up? We was high school sweethearts and all that out of, 16 and 18. I was 16, I think, when I met him. Worked at Burger King. My first job at Burger King when I worked at. Yeah, 18 and 16. We ain't know nothing. Sitting up here doing grown folks stuff. They gonna get pregnant at 17. You think you hot. You hot, girl. You hot. Sit your behind down now. Okay. I'm just saying. Yeah, make sure you follow me, especially on YouTube. Go and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Somebody making it rain, focusing on their money. That's why somebody jealous of you, honey. I'm just saying, with the making it rain. But real quick, I need y'all to go ahead. If you guys are tapped into Spotify, or go ahead into my YouTube channel. Tomorrow at 10:27 a.m., I will be dropping my latest episode on the Shay Speaks Life podcast. That's right. I got my podcast. I started it back up. Hell yeah, I did and did. Okay. There's so many. I'm multifaceted here, right? So I'm able to use my voice into different areas here and speak to you, right? I speak life to you. So y'all need to go ahead and tap in. Spotify, Shay Speaks Life Podcast, iHeart, Apple Podcasts, whoever you listen to on podcasts, or you can go on YouTube. The latest episode that will be coming out, and I drop it every Sunday here. The latest episode is how, I've been talking about surviving in silence here. Because people had got it twisted. Because, when you had to go hiding in silence, it's not that you really went hiding and people thought that you went hiding, but you just went to isolate. See, they had misconstrued. They had got misunderstood. It did. You see what I'm saying? See, they thought you was scary. They thought you was, you went hiding. No, you went to hell. And everybody don't deserve access to you while you healing. Everybody don't need to see you cry and pray and, will yourself back together, put the pieces back together to yourself, because ain't nobody going to put you back together but you. Ain't nobody going to come save you but you. They don't need to see the process. That's what they would love to see so they can have something to talk about. They don't need to see the process. They don't need to have access. And so surviving in silence means you going into silence and isolation, so you could elevate, so you can ascend, so you can have a level of self-awareness, so you could become better, right? Come back better with a better voice, with a stronger voice, with a clearer voice, so you can speak and say what you need to say. You see what I'm saying? So this is where I'm coming back here, baby. I'm back and better than ever. I'm very refined here, right? And so how silence was my protection here. Silence was my protection. And I'm speaking from survival to sovereignty, because a lot of people, they don't know my story. Everybody got a story. Everybody got a testimony. Everybody had, been betrayed, had trauma in their life, been neglected. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has lived that kind of lifestyle to some degree, depending on when you was born, right? Some of us made decisions that we wish we could take back, but you can't. But you don't focus on the past, right? Because that's something that you cannot change. The only thing that you can change is the present. And that's what you're living in the present. And that is what matters most. A lot of us forget that we're living in the present. We're so focused on the future or living in this virtual reality type of simulation, if you will, right? We live in this outer space type of idea. And this is, of course, because of Pisces and Aquarius, right? They're our visionaries and kind of out there and a little abstract and a little out spacey and live out there into, you know what I'm saying, the world. Hey, happy Saturday, Eyes of Lucretia. Hey, poo-poo. YouTube in the building. Hey, okay. I'm just saying. So for a good bit of you guys, he's a Sagittarius. Okay. You have been sending a lot of positive vibes and faith. May God bless you when you seek him. Okay. I say, okay. Look, I really feel like for a group of you, once you've learned your power here, right? Some of you guys have to learn your power in silence. Some of y'all didn't even know the strength that you have or the power that you have within until you had to go silent. Until you sat in silence and until you sat with yourself. Right? It takes a lot because a lot of people aren't able to sit with themselves. Some people don't like to sit in quietness and the stillness. Some people actually like chaos. Ooh. Some people are comfortable in chaos. When someone says that they're comfortable in chaos and they operate in chaos, that's a cop-out. No doubt. Something is wrong and they are hiding behind the chaos. They don't like to sit still for too long because their mind is going to get to thinking. Because their mind continues to go. And because they keep putting a smile on their face and saying that everything is okay, that they keep moving. Right? And you're scared to sit with yourself because that means you would have to admit everything that's going on in your life. You would have to admit that you would want to take back some of those choices that you've made in your life. You would have to sit with some of the losses that you've had to take, some of those L's that you had to take, some of those people that you've lost that you wish would come back. You would have to sit with that. You would have to sit with your truth, your failures, your failed relationships or failed marriages. You would have to sit with a distant type of relationship with your children. You would have to sit with, right? All of these things that people would fear that have to sitting with and dealing with, right? Really sitting with it. It's heavy. A lot of people will run. A lot of people would rather deal with a lot of other people's issues, so that would help them not have to deal and deal with theirs, right? It's not the problem of feeling the shame, the guilt, the hurt, the pain. That's not the problem. Everyone has to learn how to process these emotions. See, feeling them is the easy part. Getting stuck there is the hard part, and getting out is even harder. That is the whole point of healing. When we're talking about healing, we kind of throw that, we throw that around so frequently. I don't know if people are actually understanding the process that it takes to actually heal, right? And it's not avoiding the things that are hard, that are hurtful, that are painful. It's not those. It's over 2 years for me, but it does make you see the truth. Okay, Tracy, I'd rather take blame and admit my mistakes than put the problems on others. I like that. I like that. I've done that and been there already. Okay, I see y'all popping over here. Okay, I like that. I feel like, when your back is against the wall, right, and you decide that you have to make a choice, right? When life imposes on you that way, when the universe imposes on you that way, or when God is pushing you, hey, you haven't made the decision that you need to make, it's going to be unpleasant. It's going to be uncomfortable because you didn't make the choice when you had you did not make the decision when you had the time to. So if God got through, okay, it's going to be not pleasant. But I feel like for a group of you here, guys, the people that you have allowed to come into your life to kind of, in your sense, right, use you, right, take advantage, take your kindness for weakness, use you for your money, your status, for your house, your car. They needed something up off you. They needed your light, your energy. You know what I'm saying? They needed something from you in order to fuel them. Because the person I feel like that you were connecting to, or the people that you were connecting to, they were draining you or siphoning energy from you that you didn't even realize. You didn't realize why you were always tied around this person. You didn't realize why your stomach would always be cramping around this person. You didn't understand why you have heavy chest pains when you was around this person. You didn't understand why you had shortness of breath around this person. You didn't understand why you had anxiety and your chest would be just pumping, right? You didn't understand what was going on, and your body was telling you, okay, this is not a safe environment. Your body is telling, your nervous system is telling you, hey, bro, get me up out of here. Get me up out of here. That's when your body is speaking to you and telling you, you got to get up out. You got to get up out of where you're at here. Your body will be the first indicator to let you know when your energy has shifted, when something is wrong. Okay. Yeah. People be playing in your energy here, guys. You be having headaches, right? Random headaches. Go to the doctor. Ain't nothing wrong with you type shit. Like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? So you got to be realizing, like, look, really sit down in silence so you can get in tune with your body here. This is major. This is important because we getting ready for the spring. We getting ready to pop out and show some people here. Pisces, or Aries season here, right? We getting ready. We're getting ready here. I need y'all to get all y'all pieces together of the puzzle. I need y'all to get all the pieces together of the puzzle. I need y'all writing. I need you having a journal. I need you to be writing out here. Because nothing's better than you being able to go back to see where you come from, to literally, on a physical note. That's what's so, you know what I'm saying? That's what's so powerful about it, because you physically see something that you were writing at the time, this actual time era of what you were feeling. And you can go back to see later on where you have started and where you have gone and where you are now. Again, it's the present that's the most important. The present moment, like now. Ain't no wait until later in the end. Like, why would you do that? That is the craziest thing ever in life. Like, why would you wait for your peace at the end of your life? Why would you do that? Why you can't enjoy your life now? Why you can't have peace now? Why you can't have happiness now? Sometimes we got to prioritize our life to make sure it fits for what we're trying to obtain here, because success is defined differently for everyone. You know what I'm saying? What's success for you may not be what's success for me. You know what I'm saying? And so in order to be able to help you to get to where you want to be, right, what success is defined for you, we must heal, right, our inner child within ourselves here. So we all have different paths. I'm not talking about that. We ain't even made it there. I'm trying to get you there. This is why you know, trying to get past the stagnancy, trying to get over that hump here. It's like you almost there, you turning here, you're trying to get there, and you're almost there. You need a little, just a little push, just a little nudge, just a little cosmic nudge here. You're on the right track. Some of y'all had to cut some people off that got you veered off. You on the right track. You had to give yourself some boundaries. You're on the right track. You had to tell some people, no, you're on the right track. Keep the block on these people, the no contact on these people in your life that want to come in and take. Some of them then, you know, betrayed you so bad to where you just feel like I'll be broken forever. Look, spirit got you on the backside. Look, making it rain on this side, and look, spirit got you. You're like, I think I'll never live again. I'll never love. Spirit said, I got you, baby. Calm down. Calm your ass down. What? He said, calm down. You protected. You're guided here. You're protected. Calm down. Some of us feel like somebody betrayed us so bad that we'll never get over it. Well, if you're telling yourself what you won't do, then what's the problem? First of all, your language must change of how you speak to yourself. Huh? See, once we learn to treat ourselves and be our best partners, then we will attract the best partner within us. And so when you realize the power of what you speak every day, you're speaking life into yourself, or you speaking the opposite. Look, I'm already damn restricted on here. I'm about to get off of this bed. Like on TikTok, they didn't did me so dirty. They don't like when I get on here and speak life. Dang. But I bet you if I was speaking some old ratchet, some old negative ass, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hold on, y'all. My mom just calling too. If I was talking about some old ratchet stuff, Anthony was if I was talking about that, they'll love that. They'll eat that up. Let me talk about you taking some responsibility and accountability of yourself here. How to better yourself, how to get over that. We'll get stuck in, you know, we can get stuck and be mad about what happened with these people. Let me go to the tarot real quick before I get out of here. We can get mad about that all day. But how is that benefiting you? Right? We got to realize there's people that's in our lives to teach us those valuable lessons. We got caught slipping. We got to take that L. I mean, that's all it is. Holds well. 9 of Cups, 2 of Coins. We have to learn how to take that L, man. Everything in life ain't always going to be, you know what I'm saying, the way that we want it to be. People come into our lives to teach us, hey, you know, don't get caught slipping here. Okay. Everything ain't always 5 of Cups and the 2 of Coins. Somebody is so sad. Somebody is in regret here. With the 2 of Coins, somebody made a decision, a final decision. 5 of Cups, okay. 7 of Swords. Somebody is sad that they got caught lying or caught manipulating something. Hold on, let me clear this. Y'all. Somebody said they didn't got caught. Not y'all didn't caught them. A Queen of Cups. A Queen of Cups. Somebody with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio and got caught up or something like that. Oh my gosh. They're sad. I have a Cancer, Pisces, a Scorpio, mad. A feminine that's mad. Let's see. My person and the third party fight. And oh shoot. Oh, that's what I've been reading on too. Oh, that's been you. That's hilarious. Let's see what we got going on. Look, the lovers. Ooh, okay. Big Gemini energy. Somebody's in a lover's type of connection or a lover's type of situation. Tell me more. Okay. Somebody's choosing to be with someone here. Okay. And it's upright. So let's see. Okay. To the Page of Coins. You see how that flipped out. Somebody's getting a message. Somebody's getting a message about a lover situation. Uh-oh. Let's see, y'all. Not this person mad. Not they mad. They about to see you be in a relationship or something like that. Yeah. They see 5 of Coins in reverse. Okay. So look. Somebody that you was in a relationship is getting message, getting word that you are not left out in the cold. They thought that you was gonna be broken, you was gonna be broke in poverty or something like that. Somebody may have tried to manipulate or play games, childish games when it came to the finances or y'all house or apartment or where something that you shared here where y'all. Okay, let's see. They getting it now that you not left out in the cold. They thought that they left you broke or they was playing games with the money here. Could have been a King of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Let's see. A Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio then maybe got you out of a situation here, pulled you out of. You had got help from somebody. Wow, guys, let's see. You done got help from somebody. I got the Lovers and the King of Cups. Yeah, you definitely are getting support from somebody. You're getting emotional support here. Somebody's going to be coming in, a masculine, a lover. It's going to be a soulmate type of energy here, a divine soulmate. Somebody coming in and love on you. Let me love you down, even if it's a gone. Okay, somebody coming to like to support you here, and it's going to make you come up from out of the being isolated, feeling like not supported here in a community. Wow, like this type of it. Well, look who is baby. This somebody that's very mature, very emotionally mature. Like you can have like conversations with this King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Like this one here is very mature here. Like you can be vulnerable with this person and not have to worry about them like looking at you any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Like they make you feel safe, secure. They make you feel provided for. To the five of coins here in reverse. Yeah, they make you feel like you're secure and safe with this person. Okay, I like this with the lovers. This person just gets you. Somebody's coming to bring you some news of this. Who is this? Hmm. Okay, I like it. Who is this, y'all? Oh hell, the King of Clubs in reverse. Oh. Oh no! Look, y'all. Somebody is mad. He looking at this king. So you got two kings, baby. One in reverse and one upright. They looking at each other. Look, now he looking saucy. The one you didn't left in reverse. The hoe. He looking at the new dude or the new person in your life, the new lover in your life for a group of you that's either coming in this year. And for a group of you, you could have got with this guy or last year, late last year, something like that. They not happy. They looking back at the King of Cups, then took you up out of poverty or took you like start supporting you. All you, I feel like y'all was already like very self-sufficient, self-made, whatever like business, gifts, or whatever that is that you do, you already like good. But if you had a support like in your partnership or relationship, you know what I'm saying, you'll really take off. And I feel like for a group of you, you have somebody coming in to support you. Somebody coming in to love on you, baby. They coming in, and this person is mad. You got an ex that's going to be highly upset, and they're looking back at the situation here. But this was somebody who didn't take you seriously. This the one who was sleeping around with everybody, showing everybody attention but you. This the one who, you know, they act like they was the man or the woman. They act like they was a leader, but they really wasn't. This was a jellyback. This was the one that wouldn't stand up for your relationship when it came to their family members. This was the one who didn't stand up when it came to them, their friends talking about you behind your back. This is the one who didn't stand up but act like they was the one, you know what I'm saying, that they the man. I'm the man, God know why, but the wife be my girlfriend. I'm the man. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Who's saying that, y'all? Who's saying that? got no wife, but my wife be this the one that be all out at the club, all at the lounge. This the one that all the attention, dressed up in the nine. They look good now. I ain't gonna take away from them. The king of look, the husband reverse, they do be looking good, but them the ones you gotta watch out for. Them the ones that get a lot of attention, but then it's the one that's like an attention whore. This is a Leo, Sagittarius, or the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This the one that need the attention or need validation. This the one that be hanging around friends that don't even like them for real. Y'all better thumbs up this damn video. Hello, did y'all thumbs up the video? Did y'all thumbs up the video? Did you thumbs up the video? Hello, are you still with me? Did you thumbs up? Buttercup, I need to get this video out into the algorithm. Did you share the video? This the one right here. This the one like to sleep around and don't be using protection. They got it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they spread themselves too damn thin. They don't have no discipline, no self-discipline. Yeah, they act like they the man or they the woman, but they ain't. Okay. Yeah, they got the nerve to be looking back at who you're pulling in or who you're attracting in as the King of Cups. They kind of look at this person like what they call them, the men who be tricking, or yeah, that's the one that'll be like, I want to do poly. Let's do a poly or open relationship, because they like a lot of options. They like a lot of flavors. They like, yeah, you got to watch this one right here. Watch that one. They be sitting up there looking at your man like you weak because why? You're more emotionally intelligent. Like this guy's gonna come in and get that with you. That's going to be like a perfect person for you, and this person's going to come right in. This ex is looking back like, what's going on? Like, nah, any lame. Yeah, definitely full of lust here. Definitely, for sure. You needed somebody that, because I felt like in the past you've dealt with people who've been providers, who've had, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't a problem, but the emotional availability was the problem, right? The lack of, right? Like, okay, this person, yeah, we had a house, a roof over our head, and you know what I'm saying, made it do, but I wasn't inside the house like we was nothing. It was like we were roommates, or it was a lot of, you know what I mean? So it really wasn't a deep or a level of intimacy or connection, and that's what you're looking for. This time around, guys, you're looking for a relationship that has a good balance here, because you're not fully looking to be taken care of per se. You can do that. That would be great if that came along with it, but that's not what you're looking for, right? You're looking for an equal partnership, like whatever I give in, you give in. You know what I'm saying? An equal partnership. And so if it calls for you to be financially as well, financially, you know, bringing into the table as well, like you could take care of yourself, you can hold your own. You're actually looking for a partner that's going to choose you, not because of what you have or what you don't have. With the lovers here, with big Gemini energy, this is a type of connection here that is being chosen not by material things or what you have. Like this person, like you would choose each other to love each other unconditionally. Like this goes deeper beyond like the worldly things here. This type of connection, what this person will be bringing to you will be a level of emotional security, something that you ain't never felt before. You know what I'm saying? In your life. Hey, okay, the Lover's Train playing, y'all. Okay, confunction. If you got that special lover, you just got to keep up. That's the way it goes on Love's Train. Yeah. I felt like this person in the past, they fumbled you. They dropped the ball. They were distracted, right? They had options here, and they had too many to damn choose from. You know what I mean? Yeah, Page of Clubs in reverse. That's why they thing probably ain't stopped working. Like this person that had a lot of lust in them or a lot of fire and desire and was very impulsive, they didn't slow down here for sure. Page of Clubs in reverse, everything that they're trying to get off the ground, like it fizzles out. As fast as it gets started, it fizzles out over here. It came out over here. Like, yeah, over this damn X. I feel like they might be trying to get at you and spirit is blocking them at this time. Hey, Courtney. Yeah. Spirit is blocking this person, this past person. Like everything they're trying to get off the ground, like Spirit's like blocking this. Okay. Look, because they don't want you to get distracted while you're supposed to be, attracting here in this lover, your divine counterpart. See, if you leave the door open for this ex, they surely are going to come in through. I'ma leave the door open, never gonna let you go. Okay, oh Bruno Mars head. They would want you to do that. Okay, so they can slide on in there. Hey, lady, look with the Knight of Clubs in reverse. This is the King of Clubs and the Knight of Clubs in reverse. This was a childish person that came off like they the man, they're authoritative, they like to take the lead of things. Like how this person like to take the lead and y'all don't even know where y'all damn going with this person. Okay. This person was putting on for the put on. They wore a lot of masks, like they were very confident, but they were very insecure. Okay. This person was insecure. Wow. They were childish and insecure. Ain't nobody got time for that, man. It was like you had to raise another child. You couldn't have like a serious, grown, mature relationship with this person. They better go on. They didn't want to grow up. They had to learn once you checked out and once you left, they had to grow up real quick or something like that. They had to grow up real quick. This person did not want to, like, they was lazy. They wanted you to do all the work. Like, this the type of person, they want all the attention. If they the masculine, they want all the attention. And you got to do all the work to make sure that you don't keep his eye from wandering. What, daddy? Yeah. This person you needed to stroke this person's ego. And they needed to be where you left and did not come back. This humbled them, man. Okay, they was humble or something like that. Because they just knew you was coming back because that's how they always do. That's what they thought. So they thought. That's what they all do. He always likes to start fast, love bomb you, leave back out or something like that, and then leave the door open so he can come back and do it again once he done ran through the cycle of everybody. Okay, hey, Hannah, Australia in the building. You feel me? All the way in Australia in the building. Okay. Hey. They always wear a mask. This person love bombed you so quick. He was like, "You're in love with me? How?" That was the first person to be like, "What? Like, you in love with me? I ain't even did nothing yet." How was that possible? How you already head over heels for me? You don't know. It's just something about me. This person damn rehearsed, had this same damn game that they played with other women and other men or something like that. They always act like that. They do this, honey. They not new to this. Let them call it. They was true to this or something like that. So they felt like you was supposed to just get in line, huh? They thought you was supposed to get in line, baby. The devil lied. Okay, lied. Oh my God. He tried it and now he crying in the car. Okay. Exactly. He gonna cry in the car. My grandmama gave me this chain. This one right here, they got trust issues. This person here, they didn't okay. So this person, they were neglected either as a child, they was looked over or something like that. That's why they try so hard for validation and is a people pleaser. This the one that didn't stand up when the damn family was talking about you or their friends was kikiing about you or something like that. Like this the ex that sit up here and laugh along with their ass. You like, damn, is it like that? Are we on the same team? You know what I mean? This person, you could not trust this person at all. They would smile in your face all the time. Want to take your place, the backstabber. This person was backstabbing. Okay, this period. Yo, what? What is this? The high priestess want to come out. Oh no, in reverse. Somebody didn't want to see a high priestess in reverse. Not this ex so bitter and mad. They went to go see a dark priestess on you. Maybe that's why they was thinking that you was gonna be in the 5 of coins. Maybe that's why they thought that you was gonna be isolated in poverty and they had no money and had to come back to them. This is what they thought. Look, with the magician at the bottom of the deck. What I said. Pretty bad when it's 15-1, me and the one. Oh, I had whole family against me too. Oh, I had, yeah, about that much. 13 people in one family. I had 5 in another one. Look, I fight back. Look, I don't give a damn. Come one, come all. I still will be coming standing tall. Just period. Somebody was doing some energy manipulation. Somebody was throwing some magic your way. Big Scorpio energy here. And they're wondering why it did not work here. And it was because they went to see some type of hoodoo or dark priestess or somebody. And that shit didn't work. They're wondering why and what happened. It's boomeranging back here, returning back to sender. It's returning back to sender. They wanted you to be broke, busted, and disgusted. They wanted you to lose out. They didn't want your family, like, they didn't want you to be able to have a house or a shelter here for you and your kids. Like, this past person wanted you, like, done in. Like this person wanted to see, like, the worst out of you. Dang. Like, and you ain't even do nothing to this person. I'm gonna be like that movie, what's that movie, Boys in the Hood? Y'all remember in Boys in the Hood when he pulled up and they had put that gun, it was like when the police officer pulled him out, when Bernie Mac had pulled him off. What movie that was? I'm talking about Don't Be a Menace in the Hood. We didn't even do nothing. What's wrong with you? Yeah, we didn't even do nothing. Why you pull us over? You didn't even do nothing. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. That's why good karma's coming your way. Exactly. The wheel is turning in your favor because you didn't do nothing. Huh? Your silence activated that karma. Huh? We didn't even do nothing. You didn't. You didn't have to do nothing. You continue living your life. This person, this is why that karma smacking that ass right now. That's exactly why. Because your silence, you went silent on this person. You didn't entertain them because you could have got back at them. You had receipts and everything. You was ready to go to war if necessary, but it wouldn't even worth your damn. It wouldn't even worth your time or energy. That's why the Wheel of Fortune, baby. That's why you got good dharma, because you went silent and you didn't retaliate. And you know, Scorpio, they say we love to retaliate, but I come back on that. I don't care how long it takes. But I've learned though, right? Nah, it's not worth it. Even the relationships, my past relationships, my past marriage, you know, when I walked away with a clean slate. Like, you know, I wasn't disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do none of that. I ain't about to argue. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to move on in silence. You're not going to bait me into arguing, especially with you with a narcissist. They're going to want to argue and bring up old stuff that didn't happen back in some years ago. Like, bro, what that got to do with now? To get you off your path and start thinking about the past. You ever be with somebody and then they try to get you to think about the good times, but then the more you think about it, you was like, shit, it was good for you, but it wasn't good for me. So when you be thinking about the old times, you get into like a depressive state because you like, well, hell, I didn't have a good time. Hell, I was, tormented at that time, or I was down and out, or I was depressed during that time. So I was being abused at that time. No, I don't want to remember that time. I can remember my healing now. I can focus on my healing now. I don't want to think about bad deeds. You know what I'm saying? So for a group of you, I feel like dealing with this type of person that was in the past here, they would love to keep you in a cycle by reminding you of the past, of the old stuff or what y'all used to do. Like, everybody got time for that. We need to live now. I don't want to think about it. You've already processed those emotions. Why is they trying to evoke that to come back up? They want they want you to open back up old wounds so they can expose that, right? And use that exploitation here on you, right? Yeah, no bueno. Okay. Yeah. See? Yeah. The wheel is turning. I have Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius. Okay, with the wheel is turning or something like that in your favor now. because you didn't retaliate against this person. This person sitting up there trying to destroy your home life, your security, your business. Yeah, Two of Clubs, all of your plans. They try to destroy your plans, but God is going ahead and willing them plans on out here. Okay, your plans are actually manifesting here to the Two of Clubs and the Wheel of Fortune. All of your plans that you are planning out are actually happening for you here, because I felt like before it was blocked. I felt like what y'all were trying to do, or when you're trying to do something, move away, or do, it was like something that you were trying to do, even when it came to your ideas and your business or something like that, or your career, everything was stagnant for you as long as you were connected to this person. You had to fully detach from this person in order for your plans to go forward here, to move forward here, even in your love life. Like, as long as you were attached to this person here, whatever that they tried, it was a cord that they did try to attach here. Ooh, the Emperor. So this could be I see plans happening with an Emperor. Yo, I got a lot going on here. Aries and Scorpio energy here with the Two of Clubs. Like, the plans are going to be moving forward with your divine counterpart, and they're going to be an Emperor. So I feel like for a group of you, you might meet this person when they're a King of Cups here, and when they're with you, divine feminine, this person's going to level up to your damn Emperor here, or something, my dear. I like this right here. Okay, just period. I'm loving it like McDonald's shit. I'm loving it. Like, wow. This person tried to do magic to stop this person, to stop your Emperor from ascending to the Emperor. They already are at a King of Cups status when you met them, and there's a little tweaking that they need to do. Remember, I'm always going to tell you about the 80-20 rule. Y'all remember the 80-20 rule? We all grown, right? Because some of us be damn forfeiting and throw the whole 80 away for the 20, and then we mess around and get somebody at a 35 and we looking dumb. Just say 80-20 rule. I feel like when you meet this person here at the King of Cups here, at the King of Cups, they still got a little bit, the tweaking up, the level up here to the Emperor status. And it looked like with the Wheel of Fortune to the Two of Clubs to the Emperor, you're going to get there. With the Lovers, this person's idea. This person, you ain't going to have to feel like you got to piece together. They're already going to come together for you. They're already going to make you feel comfortable and secure as a divine feminine for a group of you. And some of y'all, my divine masculines, you're elevating up to the Emperor status, like having self-discipline here, being a great father figure, a provider, a protector, somebody who's a leader, an entrepreneur, a business owner. This is somebody who gets to the bag. Some of y'all, this could be you. Y'all are elevating up or ascending up into getting to the bag here. Now things are opening up for you. Now your numbers are going up for you. Now opportunities are opening up for you. The wheel is now turning in your favor. Yeah, it's something about that magic is not working, and it's in boomerang. Every time they sit up here and do this dumb stuff, you level up. Every time they try to do spell work, anytime they try to do swapping, anytime they try to do anything with you, boo-boo, it always flops, and you elevate and you glow up even more. Tell them thank you, dummies. Of course I wouldn't be mad with you, because if I wouldn't be where I'm at right now if it wasn't for the hate of you, for the jealousy and the envious of you. Like, if it wasn't for you doing that much for, look, I would not be elevating in this way. I wouldn't have found my divine counterpart. I would not have found contentment and peace. All you want is peace. Peace you can't buy. Everybody want money. Money bring different problems that you might not be prepared for. So that's why life is preparing you for that. When it's time for you to have your inheritance, your jackpot that comes to you, God needs to know that you ain't gonna trick it off or something like that. 3:11 on the clock or something like that. Yeah, they need to know you ain't gonna trick it off. Are you responsible enough to handle this? Right? Yeah. I feel like for a group of you, the Nine of Swords, this person is sad. They can't sleep. They can't eat. They having nightmares. Right? They have a lot of regret here. This person that did this damn spell work or this, on you. Yeah, they're sad now. This person too, with the Magician card that came out, they sent an immature person to you, and you thought this was your twin flame. for a group of. Did you hear me? This ex did work to send people that you knew that you weren't gonna be matched with. Huh? Wow. Now they're in regret about it because now it's all coming back. Judgment, what I said. Judgment and a hierophant. Some of them could be going to spiritual jail, real jail for a group of you. Mm-hmm. There's somebody's worried. Yeah, not the source. They worried about a judgment. Oh shit. Taurus energy. Libra, like what's going on? They're sad about a situation, a judgment. Some of y'all may be having to take this person to court. Some of y'all may be in a legal proceeding with this person. Wow. They're sad. Somebody may having to pay out a judgment. They may be in court and having to pay out legal fees. Some of them then lost an apartment or a house or something like that, and they're having to pay legal fees or eviction fees. What you call them? They're supposed to pay that, and they had to go to court for that. Judgment against them. They broke. They ain't got no money to pay for it. This the person that fake flexed. He was a Taurus. Oh damn. Well, this definitely him. This definitely his ass. Judgment is against his ass, and he can't sleep to the 9 of Swords. All this damn debt he about to be in, or they're about to be in, or something like that. Oh, swell. Look, the moon and the falling of the tower in reverse, baby. That, they want to hide that. Look, they want to hide that information or something like that. They definitely did not want you to know that. Yeah. Some of them been trying to do magic too, like on that case or something like that, to try to get them out of a case or out of a lawsuit for a group of it. They don't want to pay up this money, but they're gonna have to pay it. They're gonna have to pay it. That's karma for their ass or something like that. Wow. They worried hell because they ain't got no money. Okay, let's see. Big dummy. Let me get on up out of here, y'all. Let me get one more. Let's get one more before we get on up out of her. Yeah, that is so funny. See good things coming in for you. You finally getting the love of your life or something like that, your divine counterpart or something like that, where you feel vulnerable, you can feel secure, like in existing your femininity from my divine feminine. You're gonna get like a real divine masculine that's gonna step up to the plate, that's going to be a leader, a true leader, that's going to show you somebody that you don't mind to lead. Okay, you got a plan. Hell, I don't mind for you to goddamn lead. You got a plan. Let go. Yeah. This ex ain't had no damn plan. I always want to try to be the boss or something. You can't even be the boss of yourself. Sit down. Sit down. Or something like that. Look, Page of Swords, and they watching. Last pack, yeah. Last card, they're watching. They're watching you connect with an emperor or something like that. They're watching your plans go through or follow through in a new relationship that you feel comfortable and secure in. They know that you're not alone, that you have some type of support here. Yeah. 8 of clubs here to the 3 of clubs. Yeah, they getting quick communication that you're working together with somebody with the 3 of coins, that you're building with somebody. Yep. You're communicating that you definitely are building with somebody. They watching too. They're watching you build with somebody. Solid. This person's solid as a rock. This person's solid. You ain't got to worry about that. This person's loyal too. The emperor here upright is loyal. You ain't got to worry about them going to be so overpraised by, you know what I'm saying, lust. They like very mature. They already was the King of Cups, right? So they already was emotionally mature here. So they level up to the emperor when they connect with you. You help them like ascend. It's information that you have that's going to help this masculine ascend here to the divine masculine that you need him to be, right? But they're already like there, like already like, damn, okay. Not the one that's damn at 10, 15% and can't offer you shit. Like, come on, but you know what I'm saying? Not that one, poo. This the one that SEX ain't even a thing. Y'all don't even have to think about that. That's something that like just happens, like y'all have other stuff that y'all actually enjoy doing with each other. Like you know, some people, like, I guess that's what y'all had in common. If y'all have sex all the time, like that's y'all physical. That's how y'all, you know, y'all like to do that physical thing. But like this person's going to come in and y'all can do other things other than that, like reading books or going on hikes together or listening to music or dancing together, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's going to be other things that this person likes to enjoy doing with you other than sex, even though it's great when it is, but that's not a highlight. You know what I'm saying? Like this person genuinely is going to like being around you. You know what I mean? I like that. I like that. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get on about here. I like that. Y'all deserve it. About damn time. And with the page of swords, get them something to look at. The X up here and behind, sit up here looking at. Look what you looking at. You looking at what you feel like you could have been or should have been. Oh, Bryson Tiller headed. Could have been. Should have been, could have been, had. Yeah, they look at, they watching too. They watching. They watching who you with, what they look like. Y'all, if you post this person, they trying to see what you got going on. So make sure you just be, you know, cognizant of that when you do go to post to this person with the world. When you go to post to this person on the internet under your page. Oh my God. Just know they are watching, baby. I'm just saying. And this one ain't gonna mind it. He ain't gonna mind being out there because he not gonna play about you. This the one you ain't gotta worry about him hiding you or keeping you in a private relationship or claiming you. Like, no, this person real slick with it too. Like, no, we claiming each other hard. Like out here, I don't care if you post me. I don't care about that. This person, I like it. I like it. Congratulations, y'all. That's gonna do it for your Saturday read. The Saturday live. Okay. I know that I do. I like it. I like Saturdays, y'all. Until then, guys, I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the subscribes. Hit the notification for my upcoming videos here, and then also be on the lookout tomorrow when I drop my episode here on Silence Was for My Protection. And speaking from survival to sovereignty, my new podcast episode will be dropping tomorrow at 10:27 a.m. So make sure you be on the lookout for that to get your week. I be trying to get y'all some daily, or not daily, I would say weekly, you know, motivation and going into the week here for Sundays. Okay, we probably gonna be locked in on Monday. I'm probably gonna come back anyway with the snow and all that. Look, everybody gonna be locked in anyway. We'll be chatting again soon when we're born. All right, guys. Until then, have a good one. I appreciate all the love. Join the membership. Get exclusive benefits, guys. Support your girl. Peace. Oh, I'm gonna say I'm gonna make y'all wait for that for later. I'm gonna make you wait for that for later. All right, guys. Until then, I'll check you later. Peace. You like what? Later.